Midsummer Jersey Shore. And I'm Dr. Govig. I get to, I don't know what this merry band of actors, I get to be in charge, I hope. But I think you're going to really enjoy it. The kids really had a really good time doing this. I want to thank Mr. Fulton, our principal, Mr. Kaufman for getting the show recorded, Miss Cramney, who I can't do anything about, and yeah, seriously, and then the kids who have done a great job with this. I think you'll have a lot of fun. Since we are going to Fairyland, if everybody make sure your phones are silenced, that would be super helpful. And yeah, we're gonna get started in a minute. I'm gonna go check on our principal of the high school, not Mr. Fulton, and see if she's ready, because she's going to tell us all about the show.
Good afternoon, boys and girls. Welcome to the final assembly of the school year.
Yay!
Yay! So, thank you for the applause. So, as you know, it is tradition here at Wildwood High School in Wildwood, New Jersey, to let you all pick the guest speakers for the final assembly of the school year. And I will confess that I was personally hoping that you would choose the newly appointed director of the New Jersey Transport Committee, you know, the exciting Dr. Irving Conglot. But, no. You people decided that you wanted to invite two alumni who made their names by appearing on a reality television show entitled, Smokin' Hot in New Jersey, The Loose and the Luscious. Now, while these two children did graduate from here just 6 short years ago, they did so with the lowest grade point averages in the entire history of the school, and 13 suspensions. So, I am afraid to say that at our recent board meeting, the board of directors has decided that these two should not be allowed to speak at our gathering today. However, I have made the decision on this one occasion, this will never happen again, okay? I made the decision to overrule the board. So, without further ado, please welcome Mia DiCarlo and Lionel Fagioli, otherwise known as Cookie and the Understatement!
To say up here, but I never even got to assembly when I was a kid. I was in the principal's office most of the day.
Me too, though I am in fact quite a good public speaker.
That's public speaker.
Oh, sorry. Hey, don't criticize.
So the thing is, we got like 2 announcements to make. Number 1, our television show, Smokin' Hot in Jersey, The Loose and the Luscious, has been renewed for season 6 starting this Sunday at 9 on the Mormon channel.
And the other thing is, well, me and I have decided to come out in the open about something, which is we've been married since we left high school. About 6 years now.
But Lyle, you're the understatement. How could you do it?
You know how it is, man. Young and stupid. Oh. Hey, I'm joking.
Yeah, but was there a bun in the oven?
Are you kidding me?
Whoa, come on. I respect this girl. She was my girlfriend.
Then how did it happen? How'd you get married? Who asked who?
Shall we tell them?
They won't believe it.
We've got like a half an hour left, and I don't have much to say.
You want to start?
You tell them.
Okay. So, everybody, I want you to close your eyes and imagine yourselves 6 years ago. We were just out of high school, and we're at this rally for the governor of New Jersey.
Oh, wait. I forgot. You mean the governor? Governor Athens?
Yeah, that's him. My mom works for him. She's his chief of staff. We were at this really cool school election rally with posters and little flags and stuff. And it was about this time that the governor was planning to get married himself.
So I want you to think of us looking 6 years younger, and imagine yourselves at this rally. He's standing there with his fiancée, Hippolyta Ginsburg.
And she's standing there, she looks up at him, and he turns to her and he says,
Now, fair Hippolyta, our wedding hour draws on apace.
the governor talks like that. He's an intellectual.
4 happy days bring in another moon, but oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes. She lingers my desires, like to a step-dame or dowager, long withering out a young man's revenue.
"4 days will quickly see themselves in nights, and 4 nights will quickly bring away the time, which means you've got to cool it, baby, and wait for the wedding. It's only 4 days away."
Thanks, but it won't be easy. Hippolyta,
Yes?
how are the plans for the wedding coming along?
Oh, excellent! Lots of pomp and merriment.
No problems then.
No! Well, okay. There's been a brief suggestion by the Arts Committee that some form of public entertainment be provided, and I thought, why not? We'll let a number of amateur acting groups prepare a little something, and we'll choose the winner that day, at the ending, among the rivals. And it's not as if they'll waste their time. I mean, how hard can it be? It's only theater.
Governor!
Mia, stop it. You may not.
Leave me alone!
Just stop it.
Don't touch me!
I am your mother.
And I am your daughter, and my wife is at stake. Governor, I've got to talk to you.
Mia?
Governor, I need you to give me one of those whatchamacallits. Dispensations. You know like the Pope does, only then it's holy?
I don't
Governor,
know you.
I'm so sorry.
We should not be disturbing you like this.
Mia, what is the problem? Maybe I can help.
I want to get married. To Lila.
Oh, how you doing? How you doing?
But Mom is saying no for no good reason.
You are 17 years old. How is that for a reason? You may not get married without my consent until you are 18 years old, and that is the law. She met the guy 4 weeks ago in a hot tub, and now she wants to break up with Dennis, who's like one of the family.
Hey, how's it going?
Lyle, I'm in love with Lyle here.
Oh, please.
I'm a teenager. I do things like impulse, okay?
Which should not include marrying a man you met underwater. People buy groceries on impulse or books, but this is crazy.
You know, if you went on an Irish road, you should have just got one. Now would you please stop nagging?
Mia, do you hear that? That is his influence.
You think?
Oh, she was my girlfriend. You stole her
Oh
from me.
my God, get out of here! She was tired of you and I wonder why.
Yeah, do you wonder why?
Yeah, I wonder
Boy,
why.
stop it. Mom! Everything was fine until this Lyle came along and started turning her head. Bewitching her with iTunes cards and rings and bracelets made of his greasy hair.
Pretty nice, huh?
Oh, I love it! I will send you to boarding school, young lady. You can join the Von Trapp family and go sing about goats on a hillside.
What does your father say?
He's too afraid to talk to her.
Mia, to you, your mother should be as a god. and clearly, your mother thinks a lot of Dennis here.
Then she can marry him.
Was I talking to you?
Oh, hey, Gov. I'm sorry, but I'm as good as he is, you know. We're both in technical college. Our grades are the same. On top of which, he's been fooling around with Helene, who's Mia's friend. She works at a lobster place down in Mattawan. Took her to a club one time, and now she joked on the guy.
Governor, Lyle and I are deeply in love. Doesn't that come for something in this world?
I'm afraid it doesn't in this case. The law is the law. Am I right?
Don't touch me.
Dennis, Justine, I'd like to speak to you both. Now.
Oh, Lyle, what are you gonna do?
The course of true love never did run smooth.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah. It's not mine. It's from that play we did last year about Helen Keller. But we're not alone in all of this, you know. There are hundreds of reasons that love does not always run smooth in this world. For example, to the parents of the guy don't like the girl that he's in love with, so they put a contract out on her. Yeah, I could spoil things. Or what if you died from some horrible, painful disease? That could also ruin things for us as a couple. You see, life is full of changes, yeah? It moves as fast as light.
Yeah.
So quick, bright things come to confusion.
Tell her?
Oh, no, that's all. But, now listen, I gotta know, all right? Well, my father's sister's one from me. I'm like a son to her. She lives in Montreal, and from what I hear, the laws are different up there. So your age won't be a problem. Apparently they speak French, so they can't even ask us about it. So if you love me,
I do.
you gotta sneak out of your house tomorrow night. Meet me at the changing hut with the wonky shower. You know where I mean, all right? Tomorrow night.
Oh, Lyle, I swear by the plastic Cupid on those box of chocolates that you once bought me.
Oh,
And by our favorite Beatles song, Dr. Pepper.
Sergeant Pepper.
Sergeant Pepper. By all the lyrics I ever spoke.
By all the iPods I ever broke.
By the day we met and started merging.
By the remix of Madonna's Like a Virgin.
By all the shows I watched on MTV.
Tomorrow will I truly meet with thee?
Look, here comes Aline!
Ooh. Aline, how you doing? You're looking juice.
You say I'm looking juice, but look at me. If I look like her, of happiness I die. Because Dennis thinks she's so juicy to him, he calls me the prisoner of Azkaban. To him I'm nothing and he should be mine. Oh, teach me how to make my juice and his combine. Oh, Mia, how could you do this to me?
Listen, Aline, it's not my fault. I keep trying to tell Dennis in the nicest possible way with class. I say, Dennis, listen, when I look at you, I could bomb it. But he keeps coming at me like something out of The Exorcist or something. But guess what? He'll be all yours in no time.
What are you talking about?
Me and Lyle are running away. We're going to France.
Canada.
You said they speak French. Anyway, we're getting married.
Get out of here!
On my mother's grave.
Wow.
See, tomorrow night, Lyle and I, we're meeting by the changing hut with the wonky shower, and we're making a run for it. So, take good care of yourself, okay? Could be a while till we see each other.
Best friend forever?
BFF. And say a prayer for us, okay?
I will.
And good luck with Dennis. If he doesn't marry you, I'll come back and beat the crap out of him.
You got it.
Yo, Lyle.
Yo,
See you tomorrow.
yeah, because we must starve our sight from lover's food until tomorrow, midnight.
Avatar?
The Simpsons.
Bored.
Helene, be good.
How lucky do you get? Do you know there are Beatles in Jersey who would like jump off buildings for me? They think I'm so much prettier than she is. But so what? Dennis doesn't think so. He just can't see what they see in me. You see, love doesn't look through the eyes. It looks through the mind. If you think something ought to be pretty, then it is pretty. Through your eyes. It's like in the movie King Kong, where the girl falls in love with the giant ape. He has these jaws that can like bite through a Ford Mustang. But she thinks he's as cute as a button and wants to marry him anyways. Can you imagine what their kids would be like? Hey honey, come look, our neighbor's baby is shown on our Camaro. When Dennis and I were still going out together, he would turn to me and say, hey listen, I got a question for you. And I'd say, what? And he'd say, how come I love you so much? And I'd say, stop it, ask me something serious. And he'd say, okay, how is it that I love you so much? And I'd say, cut it out, ask me something real. And he'd say, okay, how could it be that I love you so much? And I'd like melt into his armpit. And then one day, he saw Mia walking down the street. And I could tell by the look on his face what he was seeing when he looked at her. And it broke my heart like a steel cracker. But hold it, wait, I'm getting something good. I'll tell Lyle about their meeting in the woods. Then he'll go after her. And she'll say no dice, and he'll thank me for being extra nice. Which then in turn will change his mood. So he'll fall in love with me again in gratitude. It'll work. Or maybe it won't, and I'll be up the creek, seeking the love that we all must seek. Wish me luck. Thank you so much for coming to Mrs. Falcone. You look 10 years younger. And if the men start getting frisky with you, just hit him with your cane. Goodbye, dear. Okay, are we all here?
I'm here.
Here.
Yo.
Present.
I'm here, Betty.
I think you should call them one at a time and tell them what parts they have. Yes, I know. Thank you. Now, here I have a pass list with all the names of the actresses in the play, which we hope to God will be chosen for the governor's wedding. Yeah, let's not tell them the name of the play and what it's about. The play is called Romeo and Juliet, and it is about true love and its dreadful consequences. It's by William Shakespeare.
It's very hot at the moment.
Yes. Now, I will call out your names one by one and tell you which part you will be playing. Nikki Bottom, stylist.
Ready? Oh, what part do I have? I can't wait.
Nikki, you're going to be playing Romeo.
Oh, I love that part. I love it. But just remind me, is he good or bad?
Oh, he is very good. He's a sort of Italian playboy who kills himself for love.
Oh, I love that. It's so touching. I would buckets when I play him, and the audience will suffer right along with me. Oh, my love, I must end it all. And yet, my favorite types are usually very strong women, like Bella from Newman. Jacob, don't you touch Edward. He can't help it if his teeth are sharp. That's how God made him. Thank you, thank you. Does Romeo have any parts like that?
Not exactly. Francie Flute, painting specialist.
I'm here, Patty.
Francie, you're going to be playing Juliet.
Okay. Is he a playboy too?
No, she's a girl. The beautiful girl that Romeo falls in love with. She also kills herself, but only after a long speech.
Oh, well then let me play Juliet too. You see, I can pop in and out. I'm here, I'm there, I'm Romeo, I'm Juliet. And I can play Romeo with a beard and a very masculine voice. Oh, Juliet, we'll let you shut in yonder breaking window.
No, you're going to be playing Romeo and you will play Juliet.
All right, fine.
Roberta Suggs, shampoo.
Right here, Patty.
Roberta, you're going to be playing Juliet's mother.
Great. You got it.
Terry Thumbs, massage.
Yo.
You're going to play the friar.
The fryer?
That's right.
You mean like the chicken?
No, that's a deep fryer. You're a religious friar. You're like a priest, but you have a robe and a tassel.
I wear a tassel?
I'll explain later. And that leaves Janet Snug, manicures. It's okay, it's okay. Come on. Janet, you are going to play the lion. Yeah.
Patty, are you sure there's a lion in Romeo and Juliet?
Well, there wasn't, but I added one. Shakespeare is all well and good, but he can get pretty tedious if you don't goose him up a little.
Right.
Well, I hope you have the lines printed down, Patty. I'm a little slow of study.
Well, that's not a problem. You can improvise it because it's nothing but roaring.
Oh, well, then let me play the lion too. See, roaring is my specialty. I go to the zoo all the time and just listen to those strapping beasts and let her rip. Roar! Roar!
And you'll scare the whole wedding and get us all arrested.
The governor will have bodyguards, Nikki.
Yeah.
And bodyguards have guns.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. Guns?
Guns? Okay, that's it. I'm out of here. Me too.
Wait, no. Nick, you are going to play Romeo, and that is that, okay? Case closed. Because Romeo is the star, Nikki. He's a gentleman, he has his own office, and he barely leaves the stage for a moment. And so we need you, darling. Do it for the theater.
All right, I'll do it. But I'll need a beard, a sort of Brad Pitt look with a little
Ladies, here are the scripts. I beg you to be letter perfect for our first rehearsal tomorrow night, which will be by the beach near the walking shower.
Yeah, we will meet at the beach as Patty says, and there we shall rehearse most obscenely and courageously. And remember, we are artists. Our business is beauty, and so be perfect. And remember our motto: scissors up, nails right, combs down, curlers tight, dryers on, extra fluff, hit the spray, and that's the stuff!
Under sun, under moon, through oceans, through waves, over beach, over sand, through castles and caves. I do wander everywhere. Over here.
And over there.
But at the moment, we have a party to put on.
Oh my god, look at the time. Here, quick, finger. Wait, you aren't finished yet?
Do not start with me. Who do you think will come early and convince the pickers to try music? You call that music? They're tuning up.
Wait, you're having a party?
The boys quick.
But who is it for?
The queen.
The queen?
And of the queen, and by the queen.
She shall not perish from the earth.
The queen of the fairies?
Well, it's not the queen of England, sunshine.
I thought you were sunshine.
Sunflower. Sunshine.
Moonbeam, turtle.
Turtle?
I'm of mixed race.
Okay. Houston, we have a problem.
What's the matter?
The queen doth keep her rebels here tonight. Take heed the other queen come not within her sight. They're having an argument.
They always argue. At the drop of a hat.
Or a wing. Or any old thing.
What's it about?
Do you not keep up with the palace intrigue? It was her birthday. She wanted a Mustang.
The horse?
The car. She has the best muscle car collection in all of Fairyland. She says it makes her feel young again.
Have you seen an annoying old woman who's trying to suffocate her daughter by being too strict?
My mother's here?
Hey, I'm Dennis. I'm looking for a girl named Mia. Yay high, blue hoodie, shoulder bag.
She went that way.
Oh, thank you.
That was the best relationship I've had in months.
Wait. That way.
Thanks.
Wait. Huh? Either I mistake your shape and attitude, or else you are that shrewd and knavish dude called Robin Goodfellow. And they call you Puck, right?
Knock.
Who's there? Puck. Puck who?
Fuck you!
Sometimes, like lobster, he escapes the sea and clambers on the dock and wanders free and frightens all the girls until they break and hold their swimsuits as they run away.
That's me. I'm Jessica Oberon, and I make her smile when at the parties on the beach I rile. The couples, when they're dancing close like this, I wait until they're about to kiss, swaying in heat and shift and sandal, then turn Taylor Swift to Hansel. Sometimes I go visit Dairy Queen and worm myself into a queen machine and turn myself into a soft ice cream. I wait until someone tastes me, then I turn to a chili pepper, and I start to burn, I sizzle, and I spark until they shout and they have no recourse but to spit me out. One night, to broomstick I attached a fork. It snuck into a rooming house after dark. I tiptoed up the stairs, kept low for cover, and found on rooftop a hot tub made of rubber. Inflatable, the blow-up kind for Guidos and Guidettes to soak behind. Indeed, it made me think of Noah's Ark with porpoise next to porpoise, shark by shark. So, sneaking up behind the tub, I pushed the fork and lo, the water whoosh. They screamed and searched for clothes they had worn, now naked as the day they were born. But wait, make room, fairy. Here comes Oberon.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What, are you jealous, Oberon? Fairies, skip hence. I have refused her bed and company.
But wait, am I not your lord and mistress?
Ha! Then I would be your lady. But I can't be that, because I know of your escapades and infidelities with Harriet and Samel and Nausicaa and...
That's enough! How dare you? When everyone knows how you worship that Governor Athens creature and once turned yourself into Hippolyta, his fiancée, to get a kiss and cuddle from him. Oh, Chris, dear, let me handle your constituents.
These are the forgeries of jealousy. Ever since the midsummer spring met we on hill and dale, forest or mead, by paved fountain or by rushy brook, or in the beach and margin of the sea to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with your brawls you have disturbed our sport. The heavens open up, the rivers flood, the tides go in and out at will so that the fishermen are almost drowned by night. The wind sucks up the fog, and then it rains for days, and then it snows and rains again, and all this comes from our dissension, which is caused by you. Or it could be caused by, I don't know,
global warming?
Shut up!
Sorry.
The arguments of the gods have always changed the weather here on Earth.
But we aren't gods, we're fairies.
Technicality, and you can prevent all of this, just like that, by me the Mustang.
The horse?
The car. And you know it.
Write yourself, you have the power.
It's not the same thing. It's my birthday, and I want a present. A present shows affection. Without affection, there is no relationship.
Should have thought of that before you fooled around.
I didn't fool around. I'm a fairy. It means I'm naturally gregarious.
Liar.
Liar yourself. It's hard sustaining a relationship.
Fairies away, we shall downright fight if I longer stay.
Oh, I will torment you for this injury. Puck! Where are you?
What's the problem?
It's that woman. You think as fairy queen I wouldn't have to put up with all this heartache? Now listen carefully. Remember when you and I sat on that ledge overlooking this beach and saw Cupid, the god of love, armed with his arrows? He loosed his love shaft smartly from his bow and
Sorry?
he shot his.
Oh.
Anyway, he missed the girl and the arrow landed on a little white flower that instantly turned purple. It was next to a discarded jar of hair pomade, that greasy stuff that these hormonal teenagers use to make themselves think they're God's own gift to the opposite, and it's... What are you doing?
No, nothing. Sorry.
Oh, you listen to me!
Yes.
Anyway, go give me the flower. I assume you know its power.
Well,
If you squeeze the juice of the flower from the eyelid of someone who's asleep, he or she will fall instantly in love with the first live creature that it sees.
sounds big.
You have no idea. Go fetch it immediately.
I'll put a
wait
girdle
here.
around the earth in 40 minutes
Well, why?
to find the flower.
Right over there.
Oh.
You see my plan, don't you? Once I have the juice, I'll put it onto Tanya's eyelids while she's asleep. And then when she awakes, she'll fall in love with whatever she sees first, be it a bear or a monkey or an ape. Though, what they would be doing on the beach, I have no idea. Who's that coming? I am invisible, and I'll overhear their conference.
Would you stop following me? What about Mia? You told me they were meeting up here to run away. Hey, wait a minute. You lied to me, didn't you? Just to get me out here.
No, of course not.
Then why are you following me?
Because I can't help it. You're like a magnet to my heart. When you run away, it's like I'm drawn to you.
Have I said anything to lead you on? Haven't I been totally honest with you?
Yes, and I love you for that too. I love you for everything. It's like I'm your dog, your spaniel. You could whack me, ignore me, forget to feed me. It kind of doesn't matter. I'll just drool on you and love you even more.
Look, don't tempt me, all right? I mean, you're a girl and it's dark out and you get yourself in trouble. You're all alone out here, except for me. I could take advantage of you.
But it doesn't feel like night when I'm with you. It feels like day. And I'm not alone because you're the world to me,
Would you stop that?
No! And could you stop yelling at me? I'm the girl. You're supposed to be chasing after me. You think I like this? He's just so cute when he gets mad like that. I'm coming after you. And if chasing after you turns all my life to hell, I'll die upon the hand I love so well. Whoa, dramatic.
Fare thee well, and before you leave these woods, he'll be chasing after you. Puck!
I'm back.
What is that?
Nothing.
I mean, what is that?
Where?
Behind your back?
I don't see anything.
You're holding something.
Oh, I don't think.
Puck!
Oh man, it is so magnificent. It's called an iPhone. You can do 1,000 things with it. It's magic.
We already do magic.
No, this is real magic. Look, email, app store, Twitter. Oh, and here's the best part. Here, I got you one. Go stand over there. Answer it, the green button. Hello, Oberon, can you see my face? It's called the Haste Time. Isn't it amazing?
But I can see you over there in person.
But what if I were miles away? Then this would be indispensable.
I'd call for you. You'll always come.
Okay, that's because we're fairies, but if we were mortal, this would be amazing.
but we're not.
Wait! It gives you the weather.
68 degrees with a chance of rain.
DoorDash, you can find any restaurant.
You do my cooking.
Oh, it has maps. Look, I can tell you the distance between Newark, New Jersey, and Tuscaloosa.
1,000 miles and 1,011 miles. So what's your point?
Oh, that's not fair. You're mortal.
All right, fine. It's very hip, very clever. Now give me flour.
Right. But I was thinking, what if we transfer the magic of the flower to the iPhone? So, instead of, squeezing it in somebody's eyes, you call them up. Hello. And they feel love just like that. A sort of postmodern flower. What do you think?
Give me the flour or I'll kill you.
Yes, ma'am.
I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where ox lips and the nodding violet grows, quite over canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and with eglantine, and there sleeps Titania, time of the night, lulled in these flowers and dances with delight. And there the snake throws her enameled skin, weed wide enough to wrap a fairy in. With the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Meanwhile, take thou some of it and seek through this wood until you find an Italian girl who is in love with a musclehead whose heart is flint. You'll know him by his black pomaded hair, his Ray-Bans and leather jacket, and do so carefully so the first thing he espies may be the lady. And make sure that he ends up even more in love with her than she with him. Then meet me here before the dawn begins to glow.
You gotta do that. Huh? Oh, I mean, your servant shall do so.
So angry. She does that. It's in her job description. The mortals even write songs about it. They call them country songs. She's my honky tonk, the donkey donk. I pick up drugs like my rubber duck, but I don't take it to the bathtub. Kiss me, honey, and kiss me twice. Just don't give me dandruff and don't give me lice. He was in the hospital, covered in tubes, and he opened his eyes and he stared at.
Oh, that's enough. Now come and sing to me a fairy song, the kind that mothers croon when nights are long, and children in their heads are making toys with drooping eyelids and remembered joys. Then tell the beetles and the bats to go away, keep the canker worms and grubs at bay. Then off to your duties and let me rest.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Skip heads. One stand aloof and set down.
What you see when you awake, do it for your true love take. Love and languish for its sake. Be a lynx or cat or bear, surfer dude with the spiky hair, good old boy with gut of beer, DJ with the cringing lyric. Wake when some vile thing is near.
We're lost. No, I can't believe it. I'm never lost.
You should have asked for directions.
I'm so tired. Back hurts, my bones are creaking. I feel like I'm 30 years old.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll find the road in the morning, okay? I promise. Let's bunk down here for tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll sleep here.
Ooh. Yeah, that looks comfy.
Lyle,
Yeah?
I think you should sleep over there.
Do you think? Hey, hold on. I feel some poetry coming on, yeah. 3 blades of grass, 2 bodies, 1 love. It's called a haiku. It's a very short Swedish poem.
Yeah, that's good. And I got one for you too. Okay, let's see. 1 love, 2 bodies. And if you touch me before the wedding, I'll kill you.
Come on. I'm not gonna do anything, I promise. Plus, you said that you love me as much as you love yourself, right? So, by lying here with me, you'll be alone, because you'll be sleeping with yourself.
Now, that's cute. But if you slept here, I would feel like, what's the word? It's a really fancy word used in poetry all the time. Oh, it's called a slide. Put your backside up and go over there.
Okay. Feel better.
Yeah, thanks. But just think, after we're married, we lie next to each other forever.
Through the forest green and yellow, but I haven't spied the fellow. He with greasy hair and shades who breaks the hearts of trusting me. Now in silence, there he is. Let's see, bright bands, leather jacket, kind of dorky. This is the boy. And look at this, separate beds. She probably wanted to sleep together, but the churl said, no, sleep over there. I don't love you anymore. Oh, I'll fix him good. Oh, what the heck? Into thy ear I send this power, formerly known as purple flower. Sleep now, but when you raise the sheet, you'll fall in love with maiden sweet. You'll beg for her love and her trust, but she'll tell you to bite her dust. Now, don't awake until I'm gone, for I must now to Oberon. Yay!
Would you stop it? You're killing me here.
Good, then stop following me.
Wait, you wouldn't leave me here alone, would you?
Why not? You started it. What do you want from me?
Company?
Well, I don't want yours. So, leave me alone.
Dennis, how could you do this to me? It's just because he thinks me as prettier than I am, but is that a reason? Everything nowadays is about who's prettier, who's hot, who's juice. We live in a culture of celebrity and I hate that. Whatever happened to good old family values like penmanship? I was good in school, you see, but that intimidated the boys. So I pretended to be all stupid so they could feel all macho. But it never worked with Dennis. He's always had this thing for Mia, the big schmuck. I look like a bear. No wonder Dennis runs away. He thinks I'll hit him with my paw and throw him up the stream. I hate mirrors. They never lie to you. Hey, there's Lyle. Lyle? Lyle, please wake up and tell me you're fine.
I'll do more than that if you say you're mine. Oh my God, I'm so in love with you.
Me?
You're like a goddess. You're like a flower in May. Oh, when I think of all the time we threw away, how we could have been together every day, and I just guess you I had my way.
Okay, but what about Mia?
Mia? Oh, please. I liked her once, but things like that just pass. And with her, it's nag. What a pain in the ass.
Ask me not to believe this. You're making fun of me just because Dennis doesn't want me. You're acting like you don't want me too. And I thought you were such a nice guy. You're hurting my feelings here.
What? Helene, I would never hurt you.
And Mia's my best friend. We all grew up together. And I don't even like you anymore. I'm in love with Dennis. I'm getting out of here. Don't try to run after me either.
She's a fast runner. I love that. The truth is, I love everything about her. How is it that I ever lived without her? Holy crap. So it must be love. It's like I'm hit by lightning from above. But there you go. 'Cause that's what women do. They're soft and cute and make you feel like new. Oh, love God, tell me when to leave the brave and I won't be her follower and slave.
Help! Lyle! Help me! I see a snake! You have to grab it off me! Hey, I'm awake. I was sleeping, and now I'm waking. Lyle, look at me and how I'm shaking. There was this snake, like, pulling me apart. He tore me limb for limb and ate my heart. And Chuck, you just sat there and stared while Lyle? Where'd you go? Hey, Lyle! Lyle! Yell back if you can hear me! I don't like this. I'm getting scared here. Okay, Lyle, I'm leaving. And if I die, I'm telling everybody it was your fault!
Okay, on time, all here, and it's the perfect time for rehearsal. This flat pipe right here will be your stage, and you can change behind the change pipe. Patty? Yes, oh, Vicky Bottom?
Well, I've been reading the script, and I noticed there are some parts that could be problems.
Such as?
Well, first of all, don't you think the audience will be afraid of the lion?
I've thought of that, and so I've written a sort of prologue. It's very postmodern. Ladies and gentlemen, the part of the lion will be played by Miss Janet Snug. She is very sweet and does not bite people. Well, except for her mother when she's excited. And then we'll fix her costume so that her face can be seen through a hole in it. Ergo, no fear, problem solved.
Okay, I like that.
I don't. Excuse me, Patty. You know, I also have a couple questions. So, you know, the play in the script, it says that Romeo and Juliet meet under the stars at night. Well, now, and this is just me, you know, speaking off the top of my head, what happens if it's cloudy and we can't see the stars?
You see, I've thought of that as well. And we all have lights on us right now, don't we? We can just pretend they're stars.
What?
Our cell phones are always glowing. We just hold them up against the sky and let them drift across the sky like little stars in galaxies.
That's good. I like that.
I have another question. Okay. Patty, so in the script, it says that Romeo and Juliet share a kiss on the balcony. But, what if, you know, we don't have a balcony for them to kiss on?
Oh, well, wait, I'll solve this. Something's coming. Yes, I have it. Okay, so one of us will play the balcony, and she can lie on her back and hold her arms out like this, and then we can do some railing at her fingertips.
Yes?
It's perfect!
Okay, now that we have that solved, let's start rehearsal. You stand there, and you here. And the rest of us will be off stage, in the wings. Oh my gosh, I love theater talk. Now, Romeo, you're gonna say your line, and you're gonna get this exit behind the trees, and the rest of us will follow, and we'll go from cue to cue. Are we ready?
What lusty locals have we lounging here near the cradle of the Fairy Queen? Oh. It looks like an amateur church night production of Our Town.
Romeo, speak. Juliet, come forward.
With softwood kite, shed yonder window breaks.
Light, not kite. Oh.
Okay. With light, shed yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, for sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grease.
Grief. You sure it's not Greece?
Grief. Got it. Now exit?
Yes.
And I follow!
Do I speak now? Yes, because you realize Romeo has just gone to check our noise meter, and he'll be right back.
Oh Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father, refuse thy name, or I'll no longer be a catapult.
Capulet. A cannonball is a machine beer. And Capulet is your family name. And Romeo's family name is Montague. And they're all good Italian Americans. Now, say your line again. Romeo's just gonna give you your cue and then you'll enter. All set?
All set.
Okay.
Oh, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Oh, speak again, bright angel. Thou art as glory says it. Nihon. Girls are being haunted, right? What? Oh, Nikki, what's happened to you? Where? Why? What? What are you talking about? You're being an ass. No, you are. Oh, bless you, Nikki. You've been translated. Girls are have to get out of here. Go.
Oh, I get it. I see exactly what's going on here. It's a practical joke. They're making an ass of me. But I'm not leaving no matter what they do. I'll walk around and sing just so they can hear that I'm not afraid of them. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? Pray, you gentle mortal, sing again. Your voice is ravishing to my ear, and I must confess your shape brings out the girl in me. What manner of man are you, good sir? What knight of the realm with armor strong along with sword and buckler? And in your face I see a virtue fair which cannot help but make my heart declare and swear I love you.
There's not much reason for that now, is there? I mean, look at me. I need a shave.
You are as wise as you are beautiful.
Well, reason and love bring little company nowadays. And if I was wise, I know how to get out of this place.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. You must remain here with me, so we may know the joys of love together. Hold me closer, closer!
If I held you any closer, I'd be behind you.
I'll give you fairies to attend on you. They'll pluck the wing from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from your sleeping eyes. I am a fairy of no common rate. The summer still attends upon my state, and I do love you. Sunshine, sunflower, peace blossom, cobweb.
I'm ready.
And I. Here. And I. Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and gamble in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes, green figs, and honey. Then bring him jewels and other treasures of the deep, and shoo away the beetles so he'll sleep.
The Beatles? I love the Beatles. I wanna hold your hand.
Now let it be.
Oh, all right. We can still have a hard day's night, can we?
I'll take you on a magical mystery tour.
Money can't buy me love, you know?
But I saw you standing there.
Where?
All you need is love.
Help!
I need somebody.
Help!
Not just anybody.
Help!
You know I need somebody.
Help!
And what it was that next came in her eye that she dotes on in extremity. How now, mad spirit, spill the beans.
Where'd you get it, man? It's hot.
Found it abandoned on the beach. Isn't that strange that sheep's guts should hell souls out of men's bodies?
I'm sorry?
The strings of the guitar are the sheep's guts. And when they are plucked, we are moved, and the music creeps in our ears. Therefore, the guts affect our souls.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you. You know, I say these rather profound things quite often. Like one day, about 400 years ago, I was inventing quite a few of them, you know, to be or not to be. Now's the winter of our discontent, some real excellent gags. When I noticed this, like, balding fellow with a quill pen scribbled them down and ran off, I wonder what happened to him. Anyway, now tell me, Titania and the magic flower. Spin out the tale of her humiliations and disgracement, for I long to hear what creature has explored in her basement.
Right. Well, my mistress with a monster is in love. Ha! Near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour, some local yokels were like rehearsing a play intended for the governor's wedding day. The trick, you see, depended on one factor, to bide my time and separate an actor. So I waited until the star was out of view, anxious and waiting for her cue, and then we put an ass head on her shoulders. So she hears her cue and out she streams, and like a startled bird her lover screams, and everyone running to and fro crying, "Help me, murder, ye gods, and wow!" And one by one her fellows dissipated, until the last one cries, "You were translated!"
So, what about Titania?
and straight away loved an ass.
Excellent. Did you then anoint the churl who hurt the heart of wayward loving girl?
Mission accomplished, ma'am.
Well, wait. Look, here he comes. The boaster with the tan. I saw someone. I don't know where he is.
You actually put the flower in your own eye?
Maybe it's just shades.
Nah. Maybe it's. You don't see that?
Really?
Huh.
No, I'm seriously starting to doubt you.
Want to doubt me? Think you're funny?
Well, there are. Well, that's the maiden, but not the man. What's the matter with you? What's screwless?
Leah, please, I can take care of you. You need Lyle. Look, he abandoned you.
I don't believe that for the 1/bazillionth of a second. We're dating. Why would you do that, Dennis? We're a couple.
Maybe you yelled at her.
I don't yell at people. Wait a second. You did something to him, didn't you? You drugged him or distracted some cheap woman. You son of a...
Cheap woman? Where would I find a cheap woman around here?
I'm finding Lyle, understand? Leave me alone! Creep.
Well, I mean, it's woman. That girl is...
You idiot.
No, I mean, they kind of look alike, don't they? I mean, red bands, leather jacket. Come on, like they look identical. They could be twins.
You. Next time, act first date first!
Alright. About this wood, go Switzerland in caffeine till you find a girl from Jersey named Helene. She'll be the tall one who looks sick and cries because she thinks her friend has prettier eyes. By some illusion, see you bring her here. I'll charm this boaster sight ere she appear.
I go, look how I go. Swifter than an arrow from a Tartar's bow.
It's like that girl down there.
Yeah, to like show you how fast I am.
Huh. How fast are you?
I can get her here in 30 seconds.
Do it in 10.
20.
12.
15.
Done! It's a bet! Go! Flower of this purple dye, hidden like a cherry pie, Cupid's arrows mystify. When his love he doth espy, let her shine like butterfly or Venus in the starry sky. For when he awakes and she is by, she'll be the apple of his eye. I can't believe it's a tie.
Captain of our fairy band, Helene the Keen is here at hand, and the youth whose name is Lyle, who trails her for mile and mile, pleading love on bended knee, hiding from behind a tree. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Helene, why would you even think that I'd make fun of you? Does it look like I'm having fun here? I'm in love, all right? Miserable.
But you're in love with Mia.
Oh my gosh. Not anymore. Don't you listen to me?
But she's my best friend, and we all grew up together. And I don't even like you anymore. I'm in love with Dennis, like I said.
Oh, but Dennis doesn't love you. You're not his thing.
Helene, would you accept this ring and swear that you are mine forever? And promise that you will never, ever chase another guy? My God, you make me want to cry. I love you.
You're such a crud, both of you. So what are you, sitting around one day and saying, hey, I know, let's make fun of Helene today?
Helene, I love you.
But I love her more. Go back to Mia.
Hey, guess what? I'm giving Mia up to you. She is yours. Congratulations.
No. She is yours.
No, she's yours.
I want her.
Where'd you go? Why'd you leave me?
Why would I stay with you when love was calling to me?
Love?
What else would you call it when you look into somebody's eyes and see the world?
I don't understand.
I'm saying that I'm in love with Helene.
Come here. You must be sick. Let me check.
Would you cut that out?
I can't believe this. You're in on this too, aren't you? Mia, what happened to all the BFF, best friends forever? We grew up together. We did our nails together. We went to concerts, ate ribs, played softball, texted, tweeted. We got just for dances together. You hypocrite. You two-timing, no good, lousy louse. This isn't funny and you're hurting my feelings. I don't get it. Are you making fun of me? And I'm making fun of you? You got Lyle here to chase me around and act like I'm the one he wants. Then you got Dennis Little Weasel to give me a ring, and I'm making fun of you? I don't get it. You know what? Fine. Keep it up. Make faces at each other when my back is turned. Here. You finished? Because I'm getting out of here. And if I die in this stinking woods tonight because a pack of rabid chipmunks attacks me when I'm not even looking, let it be on all your heads.
Oh, she is so cute.
I'm just lying. Are you making fun of me?
Does this look like I'm making fun? Or this? Or this?
Lyle!
Hey, back off. She is mine.
No, she's mine!
Make something of it?
Yeah, I want to make something of it, but I got a little problem here.
Am I the problem, Lyle? Is that what I am? Come on, take a swing. I'll flatten you, you dumb up.
Whoa, hey! Watch
Oh my
it!
God, watch it.
Careful!
She may be small, but she's mean. Oh, shut up, Miss Know-It-All. You thief, you flirt, you maypole. Look who's soft, you little puppet. Puppet? Puppet? That because you're so tall and wispy? That because you look like a thread? A piece of stick? A piece of dental floss with hair on top? Mia, we've been friends ever since we were little, and believe me, you've been little for a long time. Little? Yeah. Did you just say little? What would you like me to say? Short, small, tiny? Lyle, did you hear this?
Oh, be quiet, you dwarf. Yeah. Midget, toe jam, earbud.
Come on, Helene. We don't need them.
Leave her alone.
Oh, so now we want to make something of it.
Yeah, dude.
Miss, where are you going?
Kill ya!
This is all your fault. My fault? What is your brain small too? Is that your problem? Ah! Get off of me! Help me! Stop!
You did this on purpose, didn't you?
No! Queen of Shadows! Oh, great one! Oh, Salem! You said anoint the boy who had the dark hair, and that's what I did! But I've gotta say, it turned out right. I mean, good Zeus above! Did you see the fight? Now it's him, now it's her. Back and forth and bang, round one! He hits her with the left to the chest. He hits her with the right to the chin. He donned a sheep hair and boom, round two, now to the uppercut to the chin. And he is down for the count. 3, 2, 1, it's a touchdown!
Are you quite finished?
Oh, yes, yes. So finished.
You see, you've messed up everything!
I know, that's what I do for a living.
Fog.
Sorry?
We need fog, and lots of it. They went off to find some place to fight, so therefore you must overcast the night, make sure they never find each other. You can imitate their voices. Lyle, Dennis, anyone up for tennis? Lead them up and down and wide and deep until they're falling fast asleep. And while they're snoring in a nightmare cry, you'll crush this magic herb in Lyle's eye.
What is it?
It's the antidote. And do it this time.
Yes, I got it. Yes.
Lyle,
Lyle.
and not the other one.
Got it, I promise. Up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town. God will lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Hey, Dennis! Where are you hiding, you coward? Come on,
I'm
man.
right here, you creep!
I'm coming after you, man.
Follow me into the beach!
Where?
Once more into the beach, dear friend! Once more!
Hey, Lyle, where are you at? You in the hut? Or do you have your head crammed up your butt?
But you aren't here, so what are you whining about? You're the coward. You stand there and shout, "Oh, how you doing? I'm the lover." But when I do show up, you run for cover.
I'll kill you, man.
Oh, gosh, he was just right here. I could hear his voice. Coward! Wing nuts! Okay.
Hey, Dennis.
You know what?
It's good to find you, Tessel.
I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm sleepy. To be honest, this whole thing's just kind of creepy. I've got to rest and sit and not despair. Is sleep in itself the raveled sleep of care? I think I heard that from Family Guy.
Hey, Dennis, you scared to find me in Tussle?
Are you kidding? You're talking to the muscle. That's my nickname, and yours is, Wimp. Cause I'm the handsome one, and you're a shrimp. Oh, what's going on? I feel so rotten. My head is stuffed, full of cotton.
I started off with all my friends tonight, but now I haven't got a friend in sight. Mia was my pal there for a while, and Dennis was my life, and then came Lyle. I just want to go home and go to bed. But no, I think I'll lie on the ground instead. Because things can change overnight, and wrongs could turn out right.
Ugh! Lyle owes me big time for this mess. I'm telling you, I've never felt such stress. I cannot tell you how this makes me mad! Look at me. I got scratches and my face looks bad. Oh, I give my little finger for some liner or cover glue to cover up this shiner. I need some lipstick or blush. Ugh.
Wait, I'm getting kind of sleepy.
Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females sad. When thou wakest, take true delight in thy former lady's sight. And the country proverb known that every man should take his own, in your waking shall be shown. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go to ill. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well. Yay.
Come sit you down upon this flowery chair, while with your mane of manliness I toy, and style with your coif of hair, and kiss your darkling ears, my gentle joy.
Don't stop. Oh, little to the right. That's good. Like I've died and going to heaven.
I'll do it 5 more times.
I'll make it 7. Where's Peach Blossom and Mustard Seed? Where's Peach Blossom? Oh, here. Scratch my hose a little way up. That's good. And now, paint them red for ravishing. Sunshine?
Yes, sir, madam, sir.
Shine your rays of sunlight on those peaches over there. They need some ripening. And then hand me a nice big glove if I need to go right along with it. Oh, honey, how you prove me honey.
Are you peckish, Green?
Peckish? I can eat a horse. Not a horse, perhaps, but something filling, like a bale of hay. Hay not only tastes good, but you could also pick your teeth with it at the same time. And of course, a peck of prom, there's nothing to beat that.
I'll have one of my fairies fetch you a bag of oats and nuts that has been hoarded by a squirrel in the winter.
I'd rather Quaker oats, dear. I'm used to that. But wait, all this talk about food is making me awfully sleepy. Let none of your fairies stir me now, for I must simply get my piece in.
Rest, my darling, and I will wind you in my arms, entwining you as the ivy does the sturdy elm. Oh, how I love you, how I dote on you.
How now, young confusion? What thinkest thou?
I think confusion has made his masterpiece. this would be a great time to buy that Mustang you've been wanting, ma'am.
It's not a prop. I already have it.
Already? What, when, where, why, how?
I met to Tanya in the woods and pointed out she was doting on a donkey. My, oh my. She said she couldn't help it. I said, I know, I made it happen. She said the flower. I said the flower. And I'm the only one who has the antidote. She said, oh no. I said, oh yes. She said, oh please. Then came the tears and screams, recriminations, accusations. After all, it is a marriage. So at last we came to an accommodation. She wished me happy birthday from the heart and said she loved me and I love her. Then she bought me the Mustang. 8-cylinder, dual cam, fuel injected, with bucket seats. I was touched. Now I'll undo this hateful imperfection from her drowsy eyes. But you, my little beast of mischief, will take the head off the unsuspecting maid so that she and all the others scattered here may join the governor on his wedding day. But do so carefully so that they think no more of this night's accidents but as fierce vexations of a dream. But first, I will release my fairy queen. Be as thou is meant to be, see as thou is meant to see. Antidote to Cupid's flower has this force and blessed power.
Oh, my Oberon. What visions I have seen. I thought I was enamored of an ass.
They're like,
Who, what, when, where, why? Oh.
That's what I said.
I don't like him at all anymore.
Fairy Queen, attend the mark. I do hear the morning lark.
Robin, quickly, off with her head.
Yes.
Now, my queen, in silence pray, we'll trip around the globe, and soon we'll gaze upon another world.
Come, my lady, and in our flight tell me how it came this night, that I sleeping here was found with these mortals on the ground.
Hurry up! Chris, we can't just disappear! Of course we can! It's our wedding day! I love the beach. I love the music of the waves, the sounds only we can hear, and who is that?
It's that boy and girl who wanted to get married. Oh, Governor, everything is so exciting. But you shouldn't have offered that. We have 1,000 things to do. Hello. Oh, I don't believe you've met my wife before. Governor Athens, Miss H, my wife Ruth. How do you do?
Hello.
She usually keeps to herself on public occasions. She's extremely shy.
Well, not really.
I don't contradict.
Yes, dear.
I'm surprised we haven't met before.
She usually has her dinners upstairs. You see Mia. And there's Lyle, Dennis, and Helene. What are they doing here?
Oh, LOL.
What happened?
What happened?
How you doing? How you doing? What's going on?
That's what we want to know.
Well, let's see. I can't remember much except that, Mia and I came here to get away from Mia's mother. Remember? Yeah. She didn't want us near each other. You know what we call her? We call her the Dragon Lady. The old crab face. What? The walking pain in the air. Ah!
Old what? Old crab face?
No, I wasn't talking about you.
That's enough. We know exactly who you were talking about, and we know precisely what the governor will do about it. Arrest that boy immediately.
For what?
For abducting a minor. And we've caught them just in time. Dennis, you must be so relieved.
Oh, but me? Not really, to be honest. I don't really care. All I know is I'm in love with Helene.
Out of the question. There is no way in the world that you'll be able to marry a 17-year-old girl, so learn to live with it.
Well, actually,
Ruth. No, I just wanted to say nothing. I'll meet you back at the house.
what is it, Mom? Well, you see, your mother, she just wanted to keep you as close to her as possible, so she lied about your age when you were just a little wisp of a thing.
You're actually a few months older than we've been telling you.
2 months?
No.
4 months?
12 months.
You're 8. Oh, yes!
Well, it looks to me like a triple wedding.
There's just no stopping impetuous youth. The buds will blossom with leaves by the hour.
And 9 months later, out pops the flower.
Wait.
Really? Triplets!
Sound the trumpets! I have to go for my re-election!
So, you guys remember anything from last night when we got here?
Oh, no, not really.
I can almost remember.
You see, these things seem far away and small, like mountains turning into clouds.
Dang, dude, that's profound.
Yeah, it's from a play by Shakespeare. No?
Which one?
Oh, William.
I think it's Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou? Hello? Patty? Francie? Roberta? Left me in your sleep? I can't believe this. Yeah, I've had the most rare vision. I've had a dream past the wit of a woman to say what dream it was. A girl would be an ass to try to explain this dream. No woman's eye has heard, no woman's ear has seen, no hand has tasted, and no tongue conceived, and no heart can report what that dream was about. I'll get Patty to write a song about it. We'll call it Nikki Bottom's Dream, because it had no bottom. I'll sing it at the end of a play for the governors. Oh my gosh, the governors. Oh my gosh, the play. Patty, don't stop without me, I'm coming!
Has anyone checked Nikki's house? Is she home yet?
No, she's not home. She's been like transported. Poor Nikki.
I guess if she doesn't show up, the show is out. Of course the show is out. There's a beautician in New Jersey to play the part of Romeo half as good as she does.
She has more talent in her little finger than any other musician in the state. Girls!
Whoa. Give me a sec. Girls, the governor and his wife just came back from the ceremony, and guess what? 2 other couples got married at the same time. If our play gets chosen, we'll be famous!
Oh my god. Oh, Nikki, where are you when we need you? What are we doing? Nikki! Oh, girls, the most wonderful things have happened. Don't ask me now. We have work to do.
Work?
Nikki! Well, the governors have narrowed it down to only 3 possible entertainments, and we are one of them! We're to go to the mansion immediately, and wait, now I want you to go over your parts with your eyes closed, no peeking. It must be in your heads and not on the page. And don't forget to check your breath. If you had onions for lunch, please make sure to brush. And finally, girls, remember, we may not get picked by the governors, but we have to keep our heads up high and remember, oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention. So please, for heaven's sake, don't get excited. We have a motto, we must stand by it. Scissors up, nails bright, combs down, curlers tight, dryers on, extra fluff, hit the spray and that's the stuff!
Oh, marriage!
Hey, Gov, did you see this?
Fantastic!
It's gorgeous. Not too bad for a girl who works at a lobster, huh?
Oh, how you doing? Oh, how you doing?
Ruth, I guess you've been down this road before, huh?
Yes, Yes, I have. Clean my darling, you're looking absolutely adorable tonight.
Hippolyta, the plays you arranged. Do you want it?
I have it down to 3 choices. Let's see. Okay. The Three Sisters, a brief adaptation of Chekhov's masterpiece, enacted in mime and hand puppets.
I was in that play in college, and by the intermission, even the audience threatened to leave for Moscow.
Let's see what else. Yeehaw, a country musical with rodeo and a steer, barbecue to follow.
Sounds gruesome yet athletic.
Right. And last but not least, Romeo and Juliet, a TC brief and rollicking tragedy of suicide destruction with Russian dressing, presented by the staff of Hair and Dawn, the finest beauticians east of Atlantic.
Tedious yet brief, rollicking yet tragic. Is that even possible?
Yes, it is. I've read it. It's short, but it feels endless. And they've kept the tragedy, but tried to improve it.
Improve Romeo and Juliet.
They changed the dialogue and added a lion.
Does he speak?
I'm afraid so.
How's the death scene?
Oh, hilarious. After the first 2 characters die, you keep on wishing the rest of the cast would take the hints.
And who are these beauticians that play them?
They're simple people. They say they've never acted before, but apparently that's an understatement. They even decided that whoever remembers the most lines gets a prize.
I like them already. Tell them they're on.
Oh no, you must sing. I mean, I heard them rehearsing and it sounded embarrassing.
Have you ever studied Shakespeare, Hippolyta?
No.
He has one of his heroes say, never anything be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Shall we be Shakespeareans?
If you say so.
Then they're on! Ladies and gentlemen, take your seats.
But really, you can't leave the lobster. You make good tips.
Yeah, but I want to go back to school, you know, learn how things work.
Oh, wait, there's like cars and stuff. I got that covered.
No, I mean business stuff. We'll have to know how to support ourselves. Think Lobster Nostr. It's a franchise. With each branch capitalized about $1,650,000. Oh, including site repair and fixtures. I figured you could buy one if I leveraged it at about even 5%, including discount rate, and we'll be happy.
Yeah, that's great. Go back to school.
Good sirs and madams, if we offend you, it's because we try to not offend you, but to pleasure you. Okay. We pray that you enjoy the show, especially at the end when we embarrass ourselves to the wonders of the human spirit, which are so tremendous that mere words and gestures can convey it.
Cannot convey it.
Cannot convey it. Let me say all this. I just want to talk to you through the show.
Just say your part.
The actors at hand to tell it true, that life is more than haircuts and shampoo, that life is love and death and everything in between. We're trying to play whenever you won't do yourself.
Yeah, I had to memorize a poem about Paul Revere in high school. I had to have been good because the teacher was crying and shaking her head.
No wonder you didn't graduate.
Dear friends, you may be wondering why we're here, so wonder on till truth makes all things clear. This lady fair is Juliet, she of woe. This handsome man is none but Romeo. This woman is the balcony that holds aloft the love of the professor. And last of all, we have the lion. Frightful, ferocious, fearful hound of Zion, with jaws of iron and a dripping snout, the beast that Shakespeare inadvertently left out.
Our play begins when lo, by chance, our lovers fall in love by easy dance.
Romeo enters garden, feeling jealous, sees Juliet above, and climbs her trellis.
Then in a setting, all but merry, the lovers meet at night in cemetery.
Then Romeo doth find his lover slain with torso washed in lion's crimson stain.
We're at with blade, with bloody blameful blade, who bravely broaches boiling bloody breast. Then Juliet, returning from my shade, her dagger drew, died, and came to rest.
Wow, these guys are good. I feel moved already.
Won't you shut up?
This interlude by light of torch, 'tis I, Roberto, who will play the porch. A porch whose railing Juliet is clutching, keeping Romeo and Juliet from touching. Alas, I think the story would be gladder if only Romeo had brought a ladder.
And here comes Romeo.
O grimlock night, O night with hue so black, O night, alack, alack, alack. And thou, O balcony, which soon will hold my lover's feet, or will quickly fold, and then she fall and hit the wall, or bounce like a ball, and oh, if only I could see her now. But soft, but light shed yonder window least. It is my love, Juliet, who rises in the east, and makes her lover Romeo rise as well, and kill the envious moon, his heart doth swell.
Oh Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father, refuse thy name, or I'll no longer be a catapult.
Capulet.
Well, I'm sorry, they sound the same. Tis but thy name that is my enemy. That's an understatement. Thou art thyself, though not among you. Montague. What's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other word would smell as sweet.
I see a voice. Oh, now while I climb to join my love and challenge tickling time. Ow! Sorry. Oh, love at last, in your visage and I drink.
Oh, my love, thou art my Romeo, I think.
And I, like Paris, shall be always true.
As Kristen is to Robert, so I to you.
Let me kiss you in your bedroom and in your hall.
You may kiss me on my balcony, that is all.
Then marry me, I beg, at the break of day.
Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
And thus, my part being discharged, so the balcony doth go.
No, I, the friar, and be it so, I married Juliet to Romeo. I did against their parents' grave advice, and then I regretted the roll of dice. And Romeo was banished on the morrow, and Juliet was filled with grief and sorrow. Then I, the friar, had a tragic notion that Juliet should drink a potion. It did seem a good idea in many ways. Alas, the potion made her sleep for days. So then, sleeps Juliet in peaceful coma, and nearby beasts smell succulent aroma.
You ladies, you whose gentle hearts do shrink, as small as mouse you find on floor sink, should know. I am Janet who does nails, not real lions with claws or tails. If I was lying true, you would get scared and call the zoo. This is where I killed Juliet. I'm sorry. Roar, growl, devour!
Did the lion just kill Juliet? No, ma'am, but he has drawn blood, which Romeo will see and mistake for death. We all see death and fear it
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy beam so bright. For now I must see my Juliet in the light. But stay, O spite, remark poor night, what dreadful dole is here. I see, how can it be? O dainty duck, O dear, come tears confound our sword and wound. The pap of Romeo, I that left pap, the sty as I go. Now am I dead? Now am I fled? My soul is in the sky. Turn loose, that light will take my flight. Now die, die, die,
I think he's dead.
But it's way ending, right? He's not really dead.
No, we're about to find out. Juliet's getting up.
But wait, the moon is gone and she has no lantern. How will you'll even see Juliet? Look, it's the stars. You'll see my starlight.
That's right, my dear. That's right. The fire scene, which is very tragic, but also very inspiring. Go ahead.
Asleep, my love? What? Dead, my dove? Oh, Romeo, arise. Speak, speak, quite dumb. Dead, dead, a tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. These lily lips, this cherry nose, these yellow cowslip cheeks are gone, lovers make bold. His eyes were green as leeks, tongue not a word. Come, my trusty sword, come lay my chest in view. That's Juliet is. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
No. Oh, dear.
Are you sure?
If you could do some humming and dancing, however, that would help us greatly.
Girls?
The iron tongue of midnight has told 12. Lovers, to bed. It's almost fairy time.
So what'd you say? We'll be happy together.
Are you kidding me? We'd be such a great couple. We could be on television. I always knew I'd get you in the end. It was just a matter of time.
Yeah, I know. Yes. Plan to get.
Now until break of day, through this house each fairy stray.
So shall all the couples three ever true and loving be.
Trip away, make no stay, meet us all by break of day.
And if we shadows have affected, think but this, and all is